San Diego. It is Saturday. It is Sunday. I'm so used to Saturday. It is Sunday, July the 29th. We are just about in the dog days of August, and it feels like it today. So I did ride yesterday, Saturday, but it was not a big ride Saturday. And the reason for that is I was with friends, and so I stayed out late Friday night, just got up with only, 4 or 5 hours worth of sleep on Saturday and said, okay, I'm going to take a moderate ride on Saturday. So that turned out to be 14.5 miles, and then I'll come back and do a Sunday ride. Build up some stamina, I suppose. So yesterday when I went out, it was 7 a.m. in the morning, and it was about 68 degrees, so that part was good. But we had 83% humidity, so it was a sticky warm ride with a little bit of coolness here and there. Today it is 11:15 in the morning, so getting out a little bit late, but it is still morning, but it is almost 90 degrees out. Humidity's down to about 60 some percent, so still humid, but it's definitely, and I haven't been out in sunshine like this in a little while, and certainly not this heat. So we are in summer and we are going for it. Not sure how far we're going today, but 10 miles would be good for me. If I got 15, that would be super. But I'm looking to at least put in 10 miles here and do some sweating and some exercise. So let's get to it. Well, once again, I'm sure the wide angle doesn't do this justice, but where I live is in Claremont Mesa, Mesa meaning the table, which means I'm above everything. So once I get 3, 4, or 5 miles out, everything is downhill, and so that's Fiesta Island down there, where all kinds of activities take place. And once long ago, Elliptigo, instead of their rally doing what they do now, they used to have time trials that said how fast can you ride around this 5-mile island in there. And so that would be Mission Bay, where all the boats are, which is why there's all the little white lines that you probably can't see. But yeah, it's now over 90 degrees and a bit humid, but is what it is, and trying to enjoy myself as best as possible. It is breezy though, so I had a headwind coming here, or at least a crosswind. So hopefully I have a tailwind going back. We'll see. So this over there, that White House behind me, that's where I spent 8 years when I moved out here, where that's the Pacific Ocean and Mission Bay and Fiesta Island down there and Mission Beach and all that kind of stuff. And this hill right here, this is the monster. So yeah, we used to take our cars if we were going to do a test drive from a local dealership and say, how does it take this hill? I have not done this hill on my bike. I've done the hill right next to it, and I've had to walk it up. This is probably 12-15% grade right here. So if you can make it up here, then you're doing real good. So yeah, I don't even care to even try this thing. So yeah, this was our view if we walked a few houses down. So having a nice ride down memory lane. Okay, we're all finished. I forgot that I didn't finish out the video. So yeah, perfect ride. 13.5 miles, so more than 10. Almost got to 15. It was low 90s during most of the ride, but it was a pleasure. I didn't strain myself, and I set a personal record on the Claremont Mile, besting Susan's time, so that was a bonus. To be honest though, I had probably a little bit of a tailwind, but still, it was 94 degrees, so, I'm sweating and stuff, so, yeah, real happy. Let's see if I can keep things going through the week, and get ready for Flatland Frank, who comes out next weekend, although we won't ride next weekend, we'll ride the weekend after. So, till then. Good afternoon, San Diego. It is the dog days of summer. Literally, the dog days of summer. It is August the 1st. Oh, actually, it's not. I never get the date right. It is actually July 31st. Tomorrow is August 1st. and it is sweat o'clock. Yeah, it is a hotorama here today, although the temperature has cooled down, so I waited as long as I could to get in a decent ride. It's about 80, low 80s, 82, but yeah, I'm sweating up a storm here, so hold on, dog. Okay, so interrupted by a little dog petting here. We are in the dog part apparently. You can let them free, and man, they are all over the place here. So yeah, Mission Bay down there, which is what we just saw yesterday, and the breeze is nice right here in the shade. So change the headband before I start to head back and just start to put in some mileage. I guess I was thinking it was August because it's the August challenge has started today. So the July stuff ended yesterday, but yeah, July 30th. So we got 2 more days of July. So Wednesday. All right, so we're about, I don't know, 7 miles in or so, a bunch of climbing, and to get to this location, you've got to climb up a really steep hill. The good news is I already started at some elevation, so I only had to climb up a little bit of the steep hill. So, yeah, this is actually the place where my kids played their Little League in their formative years. So, yeah, that's about it. Unless something else happens, then we'll see you next time. Okay, all finished. Nice ride. It is still warm o'clock, but we're all finished in here. 11.8 miles. It was good. The water ride, just turn left, turn right, go wherever it is that we're supposed to be going, because whatever was easiest. Found roads that I'd never been on, lots of elevation, play with dogs, and sweat a lot. So until next time. Okay.